we develop a function for users to access to the sequence conservation of a group of selected sequences. So to access this function, users should select some of the sequences. For example, we choose those H1 sequences, then switch to SeqLogos page. Then users are allowed to, powered by web logo, users are allowed to either access their peptide conservation or their nucleotide conservation, as we showed here. So as we can see, here are some extra nucleotides in the beginning. So we might want to align them. We might want to align them before we generate a sequence logo. For example, we just go to the alignment to check which sequence have the extra. So let's see. Okay, so this one have the extra nucleotide. So we just go here. This one, we just change their coding region. Now start from M. So then we go back and check again. Alignment. Okay, now they're aligned well. Then we go back to sequence logo. Then we can generate the nucleotide peptide conservation and also the nucleotide conservation logo. And furthermore, we also allow users to visualize the peptide conservation on a 3D structure. For example, here we have two different modes, the global max mode and the local max modes. The difference of the two modes can be found here in our user guide, and basically we can show the figure. So the global max, we use the global scale of the amino acid variation, and for the local max, the scale is dataset dependent. For example, for this dataset, we choose the global max, and we choose a different color scheme here, and then we just click peptide conservation. And here, because I set the UCSF Chimera as my default tool, so the peptide conservation will be visualized using the UCSF Chimera like this. And also here, the script we use, you can save this script and to repeat the results. Let me show here. So here is a global max. We close this one and we choose the local max. So the local max, under the local max mode, the most variation residue of your dataset will be highlighted, use the white color. So let's do it again. Use the same software, and also here is the script for you to reproduce the results. Here we color all the residues according to their conservation score. Let me show here. And the user can change the setting here, preference from UCSF Chimera to PyMOL. Then we can visualize the result using PyMOL. And also here, the PyMOL script are shown here. You can save and reproduce the results using PyMOL. And here the shows the PyMOL results.